Hey everybody, I'm Jesse, and welcome to another edition of Gen X Thanks Live. And today, what do we got? Well, it's Thursday night, 8 o'clock on the 12th, February 12th. Metal Gear, what's up, Metal Gear? Yeah, let's party like it's 1999, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Metal Gear. Glad to see you here, man. Glad you could make it. I'm gonna kick this episode off by hanging with Christopher. What's up, Christopher? Glad to see you here, man. I'm gonna kick this one off by talking about why the class of '91 rules. Big country, what's up over there? Over there taking bombs on on the other side of enemy lines in Virginia. Yeah, deep in enemy territory. RR, what's up, RR? How's it going? But, I've said several times, you know, that class of 91 rules, and everyone knows that, how awesome the class of 91 was, but everyone doesn't know why. So, Mr. Hurst is one, he knows the class of 91 rules. Yeah. The class of 91 still rules to this day. Living and active. What's up, Living? How's it going, buddy? Glad you could make it. And I'm gonna illustrate this evening why the class of 91 rules so hardcore for those of you who don't know the details. When I was a freshman in high school, must have been like 87. We had our school elections, for class president and class secretary or whatever, that kind of bullshit. And you had the popular kids all running for each position and stuff. And the entire ninth grade class, we nominated and elected this total burnout kid. He only showed up to school like 1 or 2 days a week. I mean, we nominated his ass and elected him. I mean, he wore a black leather jacket to school every single day. That when he showed up, he wore the same black leather jacket to school. Never combed his hair. Just a complete burnout, dude. Didn't have any friends. He was just a loner. Uh, I don't even remember his name. Never really talked to the dude. He was just a complete loner, burnout, and we elected him. All right, we we elected him as class treasurer. All right, just to stick a thumb in the man's eye. You know what I mean? Pissed off the faculty. The faculty was irate. I think they made us do it again, and we elected him twice. They did a revote, a recount, and we elected him again. Yeah, yeah, the one I feel, well, I don't really feel sorry for him or her, but the one I laugh at the most, I guess, is the legit popular kid that was actually going to get secretary. You know what I mean? They wanted to put it on their college application or something, and we just stonewalled them out of that shit. Nope, not this year, buddy. Yeah. So, and this kid, and then the other kids who got elected president and secretary or whatever, uh, they had to pull the treasurer's weight because he never showed up to school. And if he did, and he did end up going to one of their meetings, I would have loved to have been a mouse in the corner watching that kid give him shit. But yeah, that was just one of the most awesome things. That is the only vote that I've cast in my life that I am proud of to this day, and that's a fact. I'm proud of that vote. It was a blast. Yeah, my class. It was in Granger, Washington, and my class. We were just all rebels. We didn't give a shit. Yeah, it was awesome. So, and anyway, the also, if any of y'all have a story where you got to stick it to the man, you know what I mean, in the past, please email it to me. Let me put my email up here. So, email it to me There it is, genx@gmail.com. Uh, Email me your story and I'll read it in a future episode of Gen X Stinks. I think that'd be cool if we, see how many of us actually have stick it to the man stories, where we got over on the man. I've got over on the man a few times like that, got over on the school faculty and just stuck a thumb in their eye, metaphorically. But it doesn't mean a lot in the big scheme of things. But to me, it meant a lot, and to my fellow classmates, it meant a lot at the time, and it's good memories. Jeff7 Hardwire, what's up, Hardwire? Jeff7, my boy. Greetings, Jeff. Arnis, there he is. Hey, Arnis, glad to see you, man. Glad you could make it. There's Vintage. Hey, Vintage. Glad to see you. Glad you could make it. Spicoli, yeah, about like Spicoli, dude. Yep. Yeah, it'd be about like Spicoli becoming class treasurer. Yeah. Sweet waves and cool buds. If I'm here and you're here, isn't this our time? Yeah, I love that movie. I got to watch it again. I haven't seen it in a long time. Raziel, what's up, Roz? Yeah, democracy in action, Hurst. Shannon, hey there, Shannon. Glad you can be here. You were supposed to be in Kuwait in '91. Yeah, I that's the year I went into the Army, Doc. I was in basic training. Good memories are a blessing. Yeah, RR. Called the cops while you're on LSD and shot bottle rockets at them. Yeah, that's classic, Doc. Yeah, that's awesome. That's pure Gen X right there. Speaking of Doc, what's up, Doc? Glad to see you here. Had a roadblock set up for you, but they let you go. All right. Skip the 6 hour until grading time when the teacher told you the principal wasn't in his class. Ten Grizz, there he is. What's up? Glad to see you here, Ten. I took LSD and got bored. Okay. All right, Harness. You were driving a beer truck out of Steamboat Springs. That sounds like the title of a movie, dude. That should be a damn title of a comedy. Yeah, Cookie Crisp flashbacks. Oh, Stat. What's up, Oh, Stat? Glad to see you here. Oh, yeah. Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, I remember those. Yep. Yeah, those cards, they were awesome. Yeah, we used to collect those damn cards. No shit, Hurst. Yeah, that's awesome. Cops busted our bonfire party and we tossed a huge box of fireworks on the fire and escaped in the chaos. That's badass, dude. That's Gen X. Yep. John Rando, what's up, John? Some of y'all got some killer handles. I love that, John Rando. That's bad as hell, dude. Yeah, throw fireworks off the balcony of the apartment complex onto the fourth lane Main Street. Yeah, that's awesome. That's badass, Rando. You were still watching Ricky Steamboat, Hardwire? Oh, all right. Yeah, on skateboards and on acid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me too, RR. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids were the shit. Yeah, I bet. Arnis driving a beer truck. Yeah, I bet it was a ball. Once we stole 30 cases of beer and had threw a huge party. Eden, what's up, Eden? Glad to see you here. Glad you could make it. He wasn't ready, Stat. Talked a friend into helping you start a fire with a box full of fireworks. I've never done anything like that with a whole bunch of fireworks. Oh, okay. Until they let him go. The wall, dummy. Rocks at the police station. Yeah. Yeah, we've done some dumb shit on LSD, that's for damn sure. Oh, I didn't even know they had a movie, RR. Wayne Beatty, what's up? Wayne, glad to see you here. The presidential touch. What's up, Touch? Yeah, glad to see you here, Touch. Okay, her. That's why you're so chill now. Yeah. You wait until 7 a.m. Oh, okay. Play dead until a cop drove by. I heard. I don't know if y'all remember that. There was a scene in a movie where these kids went and sat down on the broken yellow line in the movie. I think they were college kids, and the cars drove by. It was like testing their courage or whatever, their balls. I think they were college football players. I forget the name of the movie. But then, not long after that movie came out, some kids actually did that and got killed. Yeah, he was on his own for that one. Yeah, Ross, I wouldn't have followed him out there either. Oh, damn. Fly fishing on acid with a glow in the dark fly is a damn good time. Hell yeah. You wouldn't even have to catch anything, right? You still have garbage pail kids from. Oh, they ain't worth shit. Okay, too many people collected them. All right, Hardwire. Yeah, that makes sense. Sedition, what's up, Sedition? Yeah, I am a glutton for punishment. Yeah. Oh, all right. Hell yeah. Take a bunch of Beavis and Butthead LSD and listen to Alice Cooper. Welcome to my nightmare. Yeah, Rando. Pulled the crest of Air Force Systems Command. Hurst, that's nuts, dude. Yeah, I think honestly, Doc Shelley, I've been hearing stuff. It's not my original idea. Who was it? Was it Metal Gear the other day who said that about maybe we actually died and just came to another timeline? That would explain the Mandela effect and why everything has gotten so weird on top of it. So yeah, there are things that some circumstantial evidence that points to that. But it's something interesting to think about and maybe talk about. All right, melted all the snow in your front yard somehow. You don't know how, huh? Mangrove, what's up, Mangrove? And buy Boone's Farm. Ride your bikes to the drive-through liquor store and buy Boone's Farm. That's Gen X too, Mangrove. Hell yeah, dude. Pop the hood ornaments of all the cop cars harness. That's badass, dude. Yeah, that's badass. You should have saved them. That would be so killer. Yeah. Jim from Maryland, what's up? Glad to see you here, Jim. Glad you could make it. Yeah, we live in a wild timeline, Hurst. Yep. Glow in the dark fly trails, Christopher. Oh yeah, Old English 800 and a fifth of Strawberry Hill. Now you're talking about a good time, Rando. Yeah. Yeah, OE and Mad Dog 2020. Yep, that's the worst hangover I ever had was Mad Dog 2020. Yeah. We're making Raziel want to eat the rest of his shrooms, dudes. Yep. And Brickweed Hurst. Holy shit, Rando. Yeah. 12 Bud Lights, a fifth of Boons, and 7 22-ounce Colt 45s. Do you remember that night, Rando? Or is that just a blank? Did it just blank out on you? Oh, okay. You can see that the glow in the dark fly line while you're casting. That would be badass, dude. That would be badass. I gotta admit it. Veins of yellow through it. Yeah. Boone's Farm ain't done no harm. Hell no, Metal Gear. That was chock full of vitamins and minerals. Muskogee Land out of Santa Fe. What's up, Muskogee Land? Yeah, Arnis. Yeah, well, I knew a guy who did that a couple times as a teenager. Yeah, yeah, Arnis. Yeah, yeah, that's true. And we got to live, in my opinion, and I will die on this hill. We got to live in the best time to be kids and teenagers. That was the peak, the pinnacle. You know, the right amount of technology, the right amount of freedom. It was awesome. 30 cases. Holy shit. How many trips did you make out to the car, Hurst? Windex cocktails. Dead Wolf. Here we go. Dead Wolf's in the house. What's up, Dead Wolf? Glad you could make it, buddy. Oh, okay. All right. Projectile vomiting rando. I uh I think it was the first time I took acid. I was in the army, and me and my buddy were drinking, power drinking on it. And I don't remember much of that night, but I remember waking up in another an entire different unit in their headquarters office called the CQ. I woke up on the couch and I looked around. I didn't recognize their two soldiers on duty. I didn't know them. I didn't recognize them. They're a completely different unit. And I just looked at them, and they were just looking at me, and I just got up and walked out. Yeah, they didn't call the authorities on me. They could have called the MPs on me and shit, but they were just cool as hell. I just walked in there. I guess I talked to them when I came in. I would assume maybe I just came in and went to sleep on their couch. I don't know. But yeah. Oh yeah, beer bongs, dude. Yeah, those things are crazy. Daniel Looney, what's up, Daniel? Glad to see you here. Fishing to the dark side of the moon, Christopher. Yeah, yeah, Muskogee, Mad Dog. I've been looking for a bottle, dude. I'm gonna find a bottle of Mad Dog and I'm gonna put it up here on the shelf. Wild Irish Rose, Rose Rock Gut, Thunderbird. We liked any of those, anything that came in a flat bottle. uh, I heard that there, you could get them down your pants, get it, tuck them under your belt. Some dudes did that back then. Some troublemakers and shit. Yeah, Cisco. Yeah, Night Train. Remember Night Train? Do I stream on Twitch, Rando? No, I could. I tried Rumble for a bit, on and off. I try Rumble once in a while, but yeah, maybe I'll start streaming to other things as well, like Twitch and Rumble and stuff. Pick back up on Rumble. I just do it randomly, then I get irritated with it. Never even. I don't. I'm not even sure what Twitch is, to be honest. I know it's some kind of platform. It's kind of like YouTube or something. I don't know. I've never messed around with Twitch very much. Grab the dolly. That's a hell of a beer run. That might be a world record, Hurst. Yeah, that might be a world record. We need to look into that, dude. Yeah, Eden. Yep. 80s were the best time. Yeah. We knew it then and we know it now. You damn right, Eden. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Yeah, Mangrove. I remember Brass Monkey too. Yeah, good times, Doc Shelley. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's the contrast, right, RR? Because it was such good times, and now we see the world today, and it really sucks bad. Yeah, moose juice are made with shine at a party. They didn't know it was shine, but few people left until the next day. How they got so drunk. Yeah, yeah, Muskogee, you might have a problem. Yeah, yeah, true, Shannon. Yeah, 80 years from now, they will be worth something. You'd send your girlfriend in, Doc? All right, living. Gate guards let you in because they were impressed you'd made it. That's badass, dude. I've got a I've got a story on my older mate. I don't know, it takes a while to tell it now that I'm doing live streams. It's a little too long, but I've got a story in my military, my army stories in that video playlist I have, uh, about when I got kicked out of a town. I got banned, I think for life. I don't know. I never been back to test the theory, but yeah, I got banned from Tumwater, Washington. Yeah, when I was about 21 or 22. Ross chugged a liter of vodka in front of him. That's the way to prove you're no pussy, Ross. Yeah. Oh, Bartles and James Hurst. I forgot about that. You're right. Mostly for gaming, Ross. Okay. Yeah, Hardwire. It is a pain in the ass. It's just extra steps and all that stuff, and I'm out of time and shit. Even the steps I have to take to live stream here, uh, sometimes I forget. Like Electronic Music Underground pointed out that I put the wrong. I had a morning, it said morning as a description on my evening show. I forgot to change the shit. So yeah, a lot. It just adds more complexity. Fake homeless man at the beach stole your six pack, Eden. Said he was an undercover cop. Oh man, yeah, yeah, that's horrible and hilarious at the same damn time. Yeah, if I'd have known that that was possible, I might have put on some homeless clothes and run around, when I was about 18, 19 years old. Old man, what's up, old man? Glad to see you here. Yeah, less censorship on Rumble. Yeah, just a lot more, not scam, but unsoliciting and stuff, you know. I've got like 130 followers on Rumble, and 100 and probably 18 of them, 120 of them are just unsolicited. You know, they just want to sell me shit. They want me to give them money, and I'll go viral on Rumble. You know what I mean? It's just all bullshit. So I just get tired of checking that shit and the comments and stuff. So if there was if I had a group of people over on Rumble who actually followed me and stuff, I would post just for them. But yeah, I did. There's nobody over there that is caught on, uh, like here on YouTube. Oh, Keystone, hell yeah, Sedition. I got trashed on Keystone, hell yeah. Wouldn't it be great if we could get real beer? Yeah. 10-cent well drinks, Muskogee. Yeah, or yeah, I think I got banned for life. You know, they might not recognize me now. It's been, how long has it been? 30 years, 33, something like that, 34 years. So I'd probably be all right by now. But yeah, Tumwater, Washington. It is a pretty damn funny story. Yeah, but I think it's funny because I'm the one telling it. So, oh, peppermint schnapps. Yeah, I forgot about peppermint schnapps, Mangrove. Yeah, yeah. How much shit happened from six pack being acquired when growing up? Yep. Broke a glass door and was arrested at the Havana in Oklahoma City. You got drunk and lost in Amsterdam. El Cid, what's up, El Cid? Glad to see you here. Crab Man, there he is. What's up, Crab Man? Sheriff's car on fire. That's insane. Presidential touch. Oh, Rodney King. Okay. Yeah, I was flying in from Korea the day of the Rodney King riots. LA was just on fire. All the flights were closed down. Got stuck in LAX overnight. Yeah, I had no idea what was going on, but I was in Korea at the time. I probably still wouldn't have known. I didn't listen to the news either back then. But yeah, I had no idea why LA was on fire. It was crazy. Channel 1 in school, Ostat? No, I don't remember that. Our teachers would usually just pull out like a VCR or something. Okay, living. Be cool, buddy. Have a great night, dude. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out with us, man. What? 40 hits of LSD? No, in a cathedral during Sunday Mass. Yeah, that's insane, dude. uh, Smoke joints in their rose garden. Yeah, dude. Those are good memories. Yeah. If you have a pillow fight in Walmart at midnight, you get banned, Ostat. That's not surprising. Oh, okay. Seville Quarter in Pensacola used to have nickel beer on Mondays. Wait, that's awesome. Yeah, it tastes like bad decisions, Hurst. You're right. Fox, what's up? Glad to see you, Fox. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Champagne tall boy that's out of whack Metal Gear. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, Eden. It was fun. I mean, I had fun when, when it happened. My company commander wasn't thrilled with me when he heard that I had been banned because, of course, the authorities let our company commander know what I that I had gotten in trouble. Like, they didn't arrest me or anything. I didn't really give them a reason to arrest me. But I um, just being me. I wasn't in the mood to let follow orders and shit. So yeah, the cops. I just pissed the cops off real bad while drinking at a party. Yeah, yeah, Muskogee. The '90s were a blur of alcohol and drugs. Not a single regret. Yeah. Oh, okay. Water fountain, crab man. Holy shit. Got banned from Canada. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. I've never been banned from a country. So yeah, I can't add that to my resume. Just a town. Jamaican gold? Uh-uh. Is that an alcohol or weed and a name of some some good weed? Passed out on the dance floor and people just danced around you, huh? Muskogee. Grifting homeless people. Yeah, I see them at the gas station all the time. You offer them food and they just walk away. Airedales and head bubbleheads. U.S. Navy. Hearst. 25 cent night in Fort Collins. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh yeah. All right, Ostat. Be cool, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, that's one thing about the younger generations. They have a hard time actually believing a lot of our stories. You know what I mean? And they have no stories like that of their own. They don't. They're not living life. They might have some story about something they did on Call of Duty or World of Warcraft or some shit, but nothing in real life. Jägermeister. Yeah, that's one of the me and my buddies one night we used to have different nights like cheap wine night, beer night, um, hard liquor night, and I bought a fifth of mezcal tequila, the one with the worm in it, and I got it down to where I could get the worm out, and I ate the worm, and then I poured myself one more shot and took that shot, and that's the last thing I remember. Uh, I had to hear about everything I'd done the next day from my buddies. uh, I suppose I had fun that night. A shot of 151, a shot of Everclear, and a shot of Wild Turkey. If you can stomach two of those, it was best not to attempt to walk. Yeah, Wheel Gauge, what's up, Wheel Gauge? Did you see the size of that chicken? We're in the spirit world, asshole. They can't see us. Newt, what's up, Newt? Glad to see you here, Newt. Did you see the size of that chicken? now, now Muskogee eats little Debbie cakes and milk, and he's in bed by 8. Got busted to second lieutenant for first lieutenant El Cid. Yeah. I'm surprised that's all they did to you. But back then, rules were different back then. They expected you to be a little ornery. You haven't drank until you drank in Thailand. That's the start of your PTSD, ho, man. Is that when you started eating crayons? Ohio Valley Prepping, what's up? Glad to see you here. Mangrove got hammered on wild turkey in Hollywood, Florida, and woke up in downtown Miami. Holy shit, that's a trip, dude. That's a trip. Then the doom music kicked in. Bladder bust, free beer until the first person went to the bathroom. Oh shit. No, sedition. I've never heard of that before. That's awesome though. Things got ugly for those with a weak bladder. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, Jägermeister. That's the one that tastes like black licorice, doesn't it? Metal Gear? Yeah, Arnis, yeah, mezcal. That's the only time I've drank mezcal. Uh, and it was good at the time. I haven't drank tequila. I haven't drank tequila since. Uh, but yeah, it was good. Respect the stag, Metal Gear. Yeah, Jägermeister. Yeah, crab man makes people do shit they would never think of doing. Popeye, what's up, Popeye? Glad to see you here. All right. Well, that's what we're talking about, Popeye. Drinking stories. Gordo, what's up, Gordo? Yeah, tried hot knifing the worm, Gordo. Yeah, I bet it wasn't pretty. Yeah, Hurst, I bet. That's when I've always wanted to go party at Mardi Gras. I haven't had the chance to yet. All right, El Cid, the only Royal in the U.S. Airborne. That's badass, dude. Drank a bottle of absinthe and chased it with that once. Belly dancing with her python. That sounds straight out of Blade Runner, dude. Yeah, Eden. Yeah, it's not surprising. Yeah, they can't believe the stuff we did when we tell them that we're still around. You're gonna blow out a taillight, El Cid. San Miguel painted label beer on a Navy base was brutal. I remember soju over there in Korea. I forget if they said it was made with formaldehyde. I don't know. Maybe that was a wives' tale that gets passed around. You'd be surprised how many wives' tales get passed around in the military. For those of you who aren't veterans, but it was supposed to be made of formaldehyde. But this soju, this drink they had in Korea, it would not affect you until you stood up. We sit there, they had these soju bars, and you get like a kettle of soju, and you drink it with a straw. And we'd be sitting there drinking and, you know, talking and stuff or whatever. And it's strong, so it's not like beer. You don't have to piss a lot. So, but eventually you would have to piss, and you'd feel fine. Just sitting there, you'd feel fine, and stand up, and you were trashed. It was the craziest shit I've ever drank. And the kind old lady bartender put a pillow under your head, Arnis. That's awesome. Yeah, she was badass, dude. Hell yeah. Nowadays, they call the cops on you and shit. Melody, what's up, Melody? Glad to see you here. Oh yeah, but that's true of most things, Hurst. Hell, even Mad Dog starts to taste good. You know what I'm saying? After the second bottle, yeah. Jaeger cold brew. I never heard of that sedition. Dance floor roadkill. Yeah, Shannon. Wenjo, what's up, Wenjo? Glad to see you, Wenjo. Yeah, yeah. Everybody's got to be careful with tequila sedition. I was wound up naked. Yeah. Oh yeah, Doc, you're right about that. There's cameras everywhere. You can't be a kid and have fun anymore. And a lot of the stuff we did, uh, didn't harm anybody. You know what I mean? It was just fun. Might have pissed people off, irritated some people or whatever, but most of it was harmless. Uh, and to not be able to do that stuff nowadays, it's just kind of sad, in my opinion. Kids should be able to have fun, even if I gotta, chase them off my lawn with a baseball bat or something. Sammy Hagar's tequila, Santo Tequila, is amazing, Mangrove. I didn't even know Sammy Hagar had a tequila. Surfer on acid, Jägermeister coconut rum, and an ounce of pineapple juice. Never heard of that one. Oh, okay, Hearst. So that's true. All right. I didn't know if that was a wives' tale or whatever. So okay, Hearst verifies it. So there was formaldehyde in that damn uh, soju we used to drink. Yeah. Now we can't escape cameras, when Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Watching the space shuttle blow. Yeah, I do remember. I think it was in science class, and I remember the teacher, science or pre-algebra, I forget. But the teacher rolled out the cart with the TV on it, and we all watched it, and it blew up. And she just rolled the cart back and told us to turn to page, 183 in our textbooks or whatever. Yeah, she was just nonchalant about that shit. You drink brandy, El Cid? Cotton candy vodka? I didn't even know they made that, Popeye. Drag me out of the damn woods. Oh yeah, Taco Bell was my go-to. Yeah, Taco Bell was my go-to. That or Denny's. He turned you on to Mad Dog Melody. Yeah, yeah, she probably did feel bad. Don't ever drink Night Train. The very evil cousin of Boone's Farm Eden. You were a punk rocker in '85, Doc. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. I was thinking about that. We should go somewhere and get an island or something. Like we could redo the United States, but we could do our cliques from back in the day. We'd have like punk state and preppy state and stoner state and nerd state. You know what I mean? We just have cliques. You were a lawless hoodlum in '85. Yeah, I didn't do really horrible stuff, Hearst, but I wouldn't say I was lawful. I'm much more lawful nowadays. Really cold, Shannon. Yeah, that's back when I was drinking that stuff back in my early 20s. I didn't, you know, wasn't a connoisseur of any kind. I didn't know if it was supposed to be cold or any of that. If it was alcoholic, I would drink it back then. Achy breaky heart. Holy shit, Wenjo. Yeah, I forgot about that song. Just don't think he'd understand. No, not me. I grew up all over hell, Doc Shelley. Holy shit. I bet you pissed off a bunch of people, Sedition. Yeah. Once in a while thing, Roz. Yeah, Jaeger. Cabo Wabo tequila's top notch. Okay. I think I've only drank that mezcal that one time when I bought that bottle of mezcal for myself, and then the cheap kind, whatever the cheap Jose Cuervo. I've had that once or twice, but that's my entire experience with tequila. Just this conversation's making Shannon lose liver cells. That's hilarious. Yeah, like a contact buzz, huh, Shannon? The crew of the Challenger was alive until the module hit the water. I've never heard that before. They make every flavor in a vodka, root beer vodka with A&W as a mixer. That's awesome, dude. Now come the Everclear stories. I drank Everclear one time in my life, and I don't remember any of it. I just remember drinking it and people telling me not to do that. Like, no, don't drink it like that. And I was like, and that was it. I don't remember that night either. It was like my mezcal night. It's unknown to me. You love all clicks, Melody? Yeah. All right. Yeah, everyone got hurt, Metal Gear. Yes, edition. If it's too loud, you're too old. You were a nightmare too, Arnis. Mingle with all the clicks, Eden. Thorn in the side of insurance companies. Dweebs, yeah. The wastoids. Remember the wastoids? What did that lady say in Ferris Bueller's Eve Day Off? The wastoids, the dweebs, the nerds, and everybody, the stoners. They all love him. Talking about Ferris when what was she, like the principal's assistant or something? She was telling Principal Rooney. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. People were more amused than angry. Yeah, maybe I don't know if they. I never stuck around to get caught to see if anybody was amused or angry. I just imagined they were always angry. TPing houses, yeah, and egging. Egging was fun. Yeah, Eden dancing in Germany to Achy Breaky Heart. Yeah, good times. No clicks, Melody. Yeah, but we do it right. We wouldn't be divided. We just name our. We wouldn't have to live in the state. We just name our states after the clicks. I just thought that would be a cool nostalgia thing. Or we can name them after rock bands. Oh yeah, I do remember fireball shooters, Metal Gear. Yeah, disco naps before going out to the clubs. Eggs versus houses, Doc. You still wear Doc Martens, Doc? Hearst has been banned from 3 churches, 2 bowling alleys, and Spain. I hope that's true, Hearst. I hope that's true, dude. Splitting fireballs in the balcony and baseball team. Kicked out of Rome. Oh, man, y'all are kicking my ass in in that competition. I only got kicked out of a small town. Oh yeah, sedition. Prank calls were fun. Oh, me and my cousin, we had so much fun doing prank calls. And we did the dumb way. It was like elementary and junior high type shit. Is your refrigerator running? Better go catch it. That kind of shit. Thank you for your service. Yeah, El Cid. Oh, BB guns. Yeah, Arnis. That would be awesome. I never did that. Yeah, Metal Gear. Kurt Cobain was murdered. Oh, Primus. Yeah. One of my Butthole Surfers. I like a song by Butthole Surfers. What is it called? Y'all probably heard it 1,000 times like I have. Pouring like an avalanche coming down a mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes. Shit, I still can't remember the name of the song, but that's a badass song. They don't have a sense of humor in Rome, Doc? That's surprising, Doc. That's really surprising. Anarchy Television, what's up, Anarchy? Glad to see you here. Oh, yeah, Hurst. If you go looking for trouble, you can damn sure find it. That's one of the easiest things to find. Yeah. Your dad's banned from the town you live in from his younger days. That's awesome. Oh, okay, Crab Man. Your dad too? Pepper. Yeah, Christopher, that's the name of it. Gave a Protestant sermon to a Catholic congregation once. Yeah. Yeah, well, when Joe, yeah, that's true though. We all feel like black sheep. Yep. Yeah, Eden, you're right. I think it is Pepper. Sober almost 8 years, Muskogee. Yep, presidential, yep. Yeah, I've been sober recently. Um, Not because I was having a problem with it or anything. It just, want to concentrate on other shit. And then, just don't really have time. Honestly, lately, I just haven't had time. And, I'd have to stay up for 2 or 3 extra hours to drink some beers. I just go to sleep. So, Hurst has been sober for 20 minutes. That's a record for you, Hurst. What was your last record? Have you beat it by 10 minutes? Or have you doubled your record today? You're on Dynasty Season 3, Muskogee. Are you pulling my leg or is that true? You're pulling my leg. No, yeah, hanging with Christopher. Yeah, you're not a narcissist. That makes you a black sheep. Sober for 5 minutes now, Doc. All right, Roz. Yeah, I figure when I slow down, I'll pick it back up. I don't have a problem with drinking. I like to drink. I love the taste of beer. Nice cold beer. But yeah, I just one day I'm gonna pick it back up. Uh, but I don't know when. What is sober? Big country. It's the thing that everybody else does, big country. When they go to work and shit, that's what they are. Oh man, yeah. You and big country. That shit cracks me up. Yeah. You had Irish coffee during this morning's chat, Hurst? Oh, okay. You're smoking weed the whole time? Yeah, that still counts. I'd say that still counts. Any alcohol since '86? Okay. Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, that kind of experience will will make you re-examine your priorities, Keith. Yeah. What's up, Keith Peterson? Glad to see you here. Drive demo derby cars. Oh, that'd be fun. That would be fun. You can't drink anymore and survive after 50, Muskogee. So, translated in ancient Sumerian as boring, Arnis. Oh, all right, Christopher. Yeah, let's have a beer and talk about this sober thing. Oh, man. SD9, what's up? You love the kidney juice, SD9? Hell yeah. Gives a man a halo, does mead. Remember, I don't know if y'all watched that movie, Robin Hood, where that uh, Friar Tuck, he makes mead. He's a beekeeper. Yeah, Hearst, hell yeah. Make it worth something. We don't want him to have died for nothing, do we? Oh, shit. Hell yeah, Keith. Congratulations, dude. Finally fixed your furnace. Yeah. I've had to live like that too. In the cold like that? Hell no. I can sympathize with you, dude. Owen Benjamin? Nope, Doc, never heard of him. What is he? Is it like a talk show or something? Or a little bit of boring time, Christopher? Yeah. Boring time is good. Yeah. No, or aggravating, Shannon. Interesting or aggravating. Yeah. Being around drunks when you're not drinking is just, to me, yeah, it's just irritating. Yeah, me too, Sedition. Yeah, I've looked at that. I saw a video of a dude making banana mead. That shit looked good. He took bananas and mashed them all up, then boiled them down. I got the juice out of the banana, which aren't juicy, so he had to boil them right and add water to them and boil them. And then he strained off the pulp of the banana, put that juice in there, and then honey, and then took a, what do you call it? Some kind of, like a fabric bag for making. alcohol, and he diced up bananas and put them in the bag, and then put that in there, and then what else? Honey, banana juice, and something else, some other fruit juice or something, or maybe it was just water. Hell, but anyway, but that shit sounded really good. Banana mead, yeah. But he said you can make mead at honey and any other fruit. Store brand vodka, yeah. SD9, yeah. Store brand vodka, yeah. Try to avoid listening to anyone named Owen. Tried to told yourself to quit drinking, but you know better than to listen to a drunk. First, yeah, dude. Yeah, drink mead, El Cid. But yeah, that's one thing I want to try, to make my own mead. Crazy lady upstairs drinks and pushes the dolls around in her cart. Oh, a comedian? Okay. All right. No, I've never heard of him, Doc. Abuse your substances in moderation. That's the thing I have a problem with normally, is the moderation part, you know. So that that's been my weak point, is the moderation. I got a little bit of a problem with that. So I got to time it right, you know. Sloppy drunks gross you out. Yeah. Apple mead, Gordo. Damn sweet, but not bad. Okay. And I didn't know until I watched that video just recently that they put fruit in there with the mead. I thought it was just honey, but hell, you put fruit in there. Make some mango mead, some damn cherry mead, make any kind of mead you want. Never did crack or heroin? Doc, well, that's a good rule of thumb to live by. Make Made your own wine from fermented grapes. How'd it turn out, Melody? Was it good? PCP was wild. I bet it was. I've never done PCP. Oh, tannic acid, Christopher. Peanut butter and banana whiskey. A bit too sweet, but not too bad. That sounds pretty damn good, though, dude. Honey and cherries, blood mead. Yeah, sedition. I wonder if you could. I wonder if orange mead would be any good, because that reminded me of blood oranges. When Joe says, "My town is so small that we have to take turns being the town drunk," I'm on for Thursdays. That's awesome. Yeah. 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 No, pulling your car over so they can barf out. Yeah. So they don't barf in your car. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Dates and bananas making hooch during Desert Storm. Yeah, well, yeah, that kind of stuff. That's all you're looking for, is the effect, right, Crabman? You're interested in me too, Christopher? Yeah. Ancient technology. Yeah, I read a thing where they found some mead that was like thousands of years old, way older than they thought. McCormick vodka? I think I've heard of that one. Moderation can be overrated. Yeah, SD, yeah. Try to make Apple Jacks. Oh, okay, sedition. All right. Very kind to them until you consume them, huh, Ross? The designated driver and the designated drinker. Legally insane. But yeah, yeah, I remember that, Doc. Blew past that in a weekend, huh? Yeah. Have being stoned or drunk down to a science. Dark chocolate stout. Oh, thank you, Daniel Looney. What's up? Thank you, Daniel. Oh yeah, yeah. The Federal Reserve. Yeah, yeah. I talk about that damn institution, that privately run institution, a lot. Yeah, everything else, everything since then, all of it's just robbery. They just robbed the shit out of us. 85-year-old makes moonshine, had some and went down like gasoline. I've never had real moonshine like that. And I've seen it for sale because they sell it in some places. It's called moonshine, like in a mason jar. But I've never tasted it. You were tripping on 20 hits in a punk dive bar the day Princess Diana died, Hurst. Bloody Mary's melody. No, no, never tried that either, Arnis. Nothing new under the sun. Yeah, RR, you're right about that. McCormick vodka makes nice Bloody Marys. What kind of? I think Grey Goose is the kind I used to make. Isn't that martinis? I think that's what I made martinis out of. Vodka, right? Or am I thinking of the wrong one? But that's good stuff. Tyler, what's up, Tyler? Glad to see you here. Vitali 4X 7.99 at Kroger or Jewel. Yeah, chocolate lager in Germany, Hurst. 16 candles when Claire cut the drunk girl's hair, caught in the door. Yeah, or got the drunk girl's hair. Oh no, she cut the hair, right? Yeah, RR, yeah, you're right about that. And we're seeing the effects of all that shit. Bacardi, oh yeah. Yeah. SD. Yeah. Bacardi 151. Hell yeah, dude. You've had West Virginia and Tennessee moonshine, Tyler? Yeah. Yeah, Wenjo, me too. No more gold standard. It's all bullshit. Hopefully, we can get back on it and right the ship one day. Hopefully. All right, everybody, it's that time. So I got to say goodbye. Uh, we talk about a lot of important shit sometimes, and hopefully we'll come to some kind of decisions each personally or maybe together as a group. We'll figure out uh, what to do or what not to do, whether to ignore this shit that's going on or do something about it maybe one day if we decide to. But I love these live streams when we just get together and talk about the good old days, talk about some mistakes we've made and just good memories and just nostalgic stuff. These are some of my favorite episodes. So thank you all very much for sharing with me, hanging out with me for an hour. It was really great to hang out with y'all. Now let's see, tomorrow's Friday, so we have our normal show tomorrow morning and Saturday morning. But then Saturday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, me and Laic, just another guy in the woods, we're going to have a conversation, with the split screen thing where you can see both of us and we're going to talk. Uh, so we're going to do that this Saturday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So y'all are invited to check that out. I think I made posts, maybe on Discord too. I posted it just so everybody will know. So if you're interested in that, you're invited to hang out with us Saturday evening. And I don't know, it won't be like this, so much audience engagement. Be just more me and Lake just having a conversation. We'll see, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, I'll be able to read your comments and respond to them. But we'll have to see how that goes. But I hope y'all can make it there. That'll be an awesome show. I like talking to Lake. He's just one of the smartest guys I've ever met, and he's always got fascinating ideas and stuff. So, who are we gonna dedicate the spiel to today? Has Doc Shelley gotten a dedication yet? I don't think so. So I think Doc Shelley deserves the spiel today. So this is for you, Doc Shelley. Oh, but wait, before that, I got to say goodbye to everybody. I almost forgot. Melody, Old Man, Shannon, Wayne Beatty, Mr. Hurst, Wenjo, RR, Raziel, Jeff 7, SD9, Doc Shelley, of course, Edition, Big Country, Tyler, Hanging with Christopher, Crabman. Who else we got here? Eden. Did I say Wenju already? Fox in the Shed. Vintage was here earlier. Got to say goodbye to Vintage. Daniel Looney. Muskogee Land. Who else? I know I didn't get everybody yet. Did I say Sedition? Goodbye, Sedition. Dead Wolf was here. Can't forget my boy Dead Wolf. That'd be a sin. Did I say Old Man? El Cid. Can't forget El Cid either. Arnis was here. Keith Peterson. Anarchy Television. Crabman. All right. I think I may have gotten everybody. Brian Edwards. Newt was here. And Presidential Touch. All right. So if I did not call out your name, goodbye to you as well. E-Fog. Wheel Gauge. Regulators, mount up. Wheel Gauge. All right. Okay, Doc Shelley, this spiel is dedicated to you. You've been waiting patiently to hear me try to sell a bunch of bullshit. So here, this is for you, buddy. I appreciate your time. I really do. Thank you so much. And y'all have a great evening. Have a great tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Friday. So have a great Friday too, for those of y'all I don't see in the morning. All right. And as always, stay frosty, Gen X, and I'll see you on the next one. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, it's only $2.99 a month, and I'll put that link down in the description, or you can head over to the channel page and become a member that way. But I really appreciate all the support from the members out there. This is the members banner here. And I really appreciate these people. They support the channel directly through memberships, and it helps out a lot. So thank you very much to all the members. If you're interested in Gen X gear, we got some pretty cool stuff over there at Redbubble. Gen X things and Gen X branded stuff, t-shirts, coffee mug stickers, hoodies, all kinds of stuff. But I'll leave that link down in the description too for any of you who are interested. If you have any ideas for future episodes of Gen X Things, please put those down in the comments, or you can email us, and the email is genxthings@gmail.com. And as always, stay frosty, Gen X, and I'll see you on the next one.